forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that like I'm with that? Whenever I mix up. Yeah. Only you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Michael Jordan is out there with Little. Then there's Johnson. And it's Daniels in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Virginia Beach, we've got Stephen Curry. Bobby Portis out there with Banchero. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's McClung in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Curry. And the three ball is good.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Mitchell kicks to Daniels. Booker against Jordan. Over Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. It's a three-point game. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Now here's Curry. Here's McClung. They grabbed their own miss. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Now here's Mitchell. From 12 feet out. Booker pulls it in. Curry looking it over. Here's Banchero. Back to Curry. Booker outside. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's McClung. Good. A nice assist from Booker. McClung's got 9 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Booker, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here is Mitchell. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Curry against Johnson. Inside. Here's Banchero. Here's McClung. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. The pass to Curry. For three, Booker, good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution. so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Virginia Beach up by a dozen here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Michael Jordan is out there with Little. Then there's Johnson. And it's Mitchell. And it's Daniels in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fires the 3. Here's Coles. Pass to Booker. There's the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Rejected by Booker. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Booker's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. To the paint, here's Johnson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. 1:46 left to play in the first half. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Passes it to Cole. From the arc, Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the dunk by Booker.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Now, here's Johnson. He's covered closely. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Dennis Johnson.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Cole. Booker draws the double. For the 3. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Grimes passes to Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's rebounded by Portis.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Booker with it. 26 points for him. Back to Portis. Launches a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Virginia Beach.
For the visiting team, 12.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Banchero. He's out there with Devin Booker. Bobby Portis out there with Stephen Curry. And it's McClung in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. For 3, Booker. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Johnson goes in. That's tipped.
How about the reach from Portis there?
There's the pass to Booker. For 3. Kicks it to Curry. 3-pointer. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Mitchell passes to Little. And it's Mitchell missing. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
He had a nice open look right there. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Mitchell looking it over. Another shot. He feeds it to Daniels. Goes up again. Again, Mitchell missing. Mitchell's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. For 3, Booker, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Booker's got 35 in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Dragic kicks to Smith to the middle, and it's Little finishing it off.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
There's the pick. Here's Curry. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And it's Virginia Beach. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Griffin is out there with Scott. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Smith in at the point. He kicks to Scott from past the arc. Unable to get that one. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Pass to Hart.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Here's DeRozan. Excellent D that time from Jones. And here is Rozier. Here's Jones. In the corner, O'Neal with it. To the inside. Adebayo finds Rozier. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Rozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wing shot on the way. Jones for three. Goran Dragic grabs the board. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan gets the 14-footer to fall.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Shaq is screen on Dragic. Rozier the pass to Hart. Frames the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So Rozier will bring it up for Virginia Beach. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hart, that's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Nurkic setting the pick for Griffin. Here's Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Nailed from three-point land.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Hart kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with the screen on Dragic. Rozier. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a
My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by around thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness, how many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. I'm losing sleep while I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back.
Count up my money, no time for it. Money kulapo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing down drums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. Okay, okay. I just want to hear me. Look, look, Hey, baby, it's your daddy. You define, I get it times two. You dey eye me, let me remind you. No, they try me, but to bury me, go my belly. Yeah, you got my attention now. What you gonna do? You the tension, but your legs are kung fu. Okay, cool it down, down. Me no fighting. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Only move bow down. To bambino farabale. Oh boy, I go. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on the daily. Okay. We go there, okay. I just want to hear me. Look.
Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I
live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes.
I'm from the trenches. Be talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pitches. I give her 40, 50,000 cash and start up a business. I spend that at the dentist. I'd rather and pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck on my hood. Nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure. Nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing. You can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now. I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million. I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black road truck with the always see-through mammy. I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a scammer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I'm the biggest watch they got, don't care that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. Mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes.
We the best music. Another one.
Legislative sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dozy though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they with it ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Pop out Jim and them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real course, they be on that funny stuff. Rich and money, minus me on. I done came way too far, I can't it up. I got be honest with us. Hearing her walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double line and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me, bought 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. One more, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mob. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them and Reynolds, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me bursting me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If about who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them earned, just moved away from home to school with big plans. By day, study the history of music. By night, just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool, just when I think I'm now. The events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac. Had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and Freakniks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy, well you knew him as Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands, and dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby, he from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I balled out, and for I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time.
23. We have a packed show this week. My co-host Alexis will be bringing you all highlights from All-Star Weekend in New York.
Call Tyrone on the phone. Why you do that girl like that, boy? You ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5 by the time I do this mix.
I see you out there doing work. Come on, focus. Again. You could do better than that.
Let's go!
Rolling. Just like that. One more.
Yes, easy work.
Let's go.
your head in the game.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey. Be in the house.
We're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an
He's checked in for Davis. Memphis calls timeout.
Once again, fans, that was your 9-1-6 crew.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard. Yep, count it.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Kings leading. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Fires the three. First shot won't go. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hubbard. Monk covers. Jackson right side. Fox against Bane. Lets a floater go. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. The Kings have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Murray, a screen on Morant. Fox outside. Over Morant. Sacramento again missing. Here's Jay. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got 12 points.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. And the shot counts. He's
First personal foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson.
Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Hubbard, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Pass to Jackson. Got it. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Mitchell. They trail by 6. Here's Metu. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Here's Hubbard. Checked by Mitchell. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Tyus Jones. First personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox.
His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And there's the screen. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And that one's good. Jay. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Launches it. And it's Monk missing. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Hubbard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hubbard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Fox with the ball. Last game, 26 points for him. Outside Monk. No luck on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
For 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Aldama grabs the board. Here's Jay. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now Fox. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
To the paint. Pass to Jay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 19 points in the game.
He's off to a fantastic start.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fox with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Metu missing. Memphis with the ball. It's an 18-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And so it's Memphis. They're feeling great.
Your Kings, 25. The Grizzlies, 46.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Malik Monk. Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lyles in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Monk. It's Herder on the wing. Sabonis outside. Lyles a screen. Shoots over Jackson. Off the left rim and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Clark with a screen on Herder. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento. Tough news. The tenderness along the inside of the knee was, in fact, the result of a torn MCL. That'll be the end of his day and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Monk for three. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And he's got 28 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Mitchell. Good D by Clark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
For Sacramento, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Mitchell. Monk for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Clark. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Clark's got his first 2 points of the night. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite... The biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
And some changes here for the Kings. Holmes comes in for Lyles. And Murray subbed in for Monk. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
First person among the contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Grizzlies. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Drains the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Clark. Here's Jay. No good on the 3. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Mitchell, the pass to Herder. from deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hubbard. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Sabonis. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 42.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell finds Holmes. And here's Mitchell. Sabonis with it. Clark covers. And Sabonis slams it in.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
Pass to Jay. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be their 2nd game of a 4-game road trip. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Holmes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the 2nd. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jay. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. Tries a 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 4 rebounds now.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Inside. And stolen by Murray. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Mitchell against Morant. Sabonis right side. Murray for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jay. Releases. Now here's Morant. Checked by Mitchell. They set the screen. Lets it go from 11. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
So good at taking what the D gives them. Morant keeping the game simple.
Looking to win the run. And it's Mitchell laying it in. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Jay. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Murray. Picked by Holmes. Murray, no good. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. if the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Holmes.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
And this shooting display.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
The Grizzlies, 93.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And let's take a look. And that is going to do it for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Joel comes in for Herter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They move the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Steven Adams. Xavier Tillman is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies substitution. Brandon Clark.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Fox against Morant, and he gets it to go. Morant's got 15.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Lyles a screen. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hubbard. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Tillman misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fox with the ball. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis in total control. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clark with the screen. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. There's the triple. And it's Monk missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The Kings shooting only 30% in the third quarter.
And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
Fox for three. From deep, Mitchell. And Morant clears the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Clark. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Clark's got 6 points. And from Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, B.A. Do you know Chimezie graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
And it goes out of bounds.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Jones' shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Fox against Jones. Down low. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the...
Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox improved his skills growing up. Was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded, and they get it back. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Desmond Bain, first personal foul. Substituting on the court.
Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Chimezie Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Monk in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Holmes. Pass to Metu. Back to Mitchell. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Fox missing. Memphis with the ball. Hubbard. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Memphis in total control. Pass to Jay from deep. And the Grizzlies call time here. Bailey. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for making it out tonight. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please get home safe and come back soon.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Memphis Grizzlies have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click.
Good game tonight. They really struggled to get you under control on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talked.
Hold on. Let's stop my man Nate Dogg right here.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Do you think I'd be a good night?